Magic is creating the illusion that you can defy the laws of nature.
Magic is creating the illusion that you can defy the laws of nature.
Science is the study of how the natural world works. This is science. There are more than 700 named muscles in the human body. I thought I'd stay very still and not move a muscle, but it isn't working. And that's very good news. Many of my muscles are moving even though I'm standing as still as I can. My heart is still beating. I'm still breathing. My stomach is digesting my lunch. I'm blinking to keep my eyes comfortable. You and I have a whole bunch of muscles that work all of the time, whether we're trying to move them or not. Our heart, also called the cardiac muscle, works non-stop. It works for us all the time. It pumps the blood we need through our body. It does this even when we are sleeping. My heart is very busy. How much blood is my heart pumping in a circle through my body? A lot. Every day, an average adult heart could pump out as much blood as this tank will hold. 2,500 gallons. It does this every day of your life.
Oh, wow.
That's kind of amazing, isn't it? Yes, it is. Your heart muscles beat on their own, whether you are thinking about them or not. There are also some muscles that work all the time, but that you can control. For example, my eyes, they blink all day, whether I'm thinking about them or not. But I'm also able to make them blink. I'm very good at blinking. See? You breathe without thinking about it as well. But again, you can control it. I'm also a pretty good dancer. Muscles do so many things. Muscles generate heat to keep our bodies warm. Muscles help keep your joints stable and your posture strong. Muscles pump blood and other liquids through our bodies to keep all of our cells energized. How can they do so many jobs? Muscles even make it possible to talk. We'll use this as a model. Inside your body are your vocal cords. As air passes between your vocal cords, muscles pull on them to change the pitch of your voice. Did you know that your vocal cords are muscles? That's how you can change the pitch of your voice. It's all controlled by muscles. In fact, you might be able to feel your vocal cords vibrate. Put your fingers on the middle of your throat, about right here, and talk. Cha-cha-cha. Can you feel that movement? That's your vocal cords vibrating. Then the muscles of your mouth and tongue change the way those noise vibrations come out. La 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 la. My vocal cords are making noises, and my mouth and tongue are changing them into words. And that's not the only way muscles help us to communicate. There are 43 muscles just in your face, and they are great for nonverbal communications. You can show surprise, there's disgust, anger, fear, and all the other emotions. There are 4 major muscle groups in your body. There are the muscles of your head and neck, muscles of the upper extremities, the muscles of the trunk of your body, and the muscles of the lower extremities. Your muscles are connected to your bones by tendons. Tendons are cords that are flexible. Tendons are flexible but not stretchy, like rope. See? Flexible, but not stretchy. They move like this, but not like this. There are even different types of muscles. The kinds we usually think of are called skeletal muscles. They help your body move when you're thinking about it. There are smooth muscles, also called visceral muscles. The visceral muscles are inside your organs, like your stomach, intestines, and some blood vessels. They contract to move food from your stomach and blood through some parts of your veins and arteries. There is also a type of muscle that is only in your heart. They are called cardiac muscles. And when these muscles contract, they pump blood through your body. You may have noticed when I'm demonstrating what muscles do. I'm only squeezing. See? This is going to seem crazy, but the only thing muscles can do is contract. Muscles never push, they can only pull. That sounds impossible. With all the things I can do, the muscles in my body can only pull? How is that possible? How can I jump up? There are 8 muscles in my tongue, and if they all only pull, how do I stick my tongue out? How can I push my arm out with only muscles that pull? This sounds impossible, so I've built this device to test it. One of the great things about science is when something seems wrong, you can often test it for yourself. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to use this model to try to answer this question. How can I push my arm using only muscles that pull? You can see this is a little like an arm. Where the muscles might be, I've installed a bungee cord like this one. As you can see, it stretches out, but on its own, it can only pull. You can't really push anything with a bungee cord. Let's do the test. I'll pull this fake arm so our bungee cord is stretched out and tight. I can lock it in place by holding it. In your body, skeletal muscles are activated by an impulse from a nerve cell. Me holding the boxing gloves will be like a fake nerve cell. When I let go of it, our bungee muscle will hopefully contract. Now let's see what happens when we activate our nerve cell to contract the muscle.
Let's see that again in slow motion.
Looks like it works. The human body is really amazing. Muscles are really amazing. And you are too.